will squats feel more difficult or easier after pre-exhausting the legs? That's top set done. Today I am going to test Dorian Yates' leg workout.
Do you always start with quads?
Always. And when you get on here, you're going to know why. Because if you start with leg press or squat, it's involving everything, you know?
Yeah.
And we're not going to need to warm up so much. 1 or 2 sets to warm up and all in, yeah?
The whole point here is, will squats feel more difficult or easier after pre-exhausting the legs? My assumption is that they will feel much more difficult, but we will find out in a little bit. I'm going to start with leg extensions and hamstring curls, and then I'll move on to leg presses, and then as the last exercise, I'll do the squats. Before, I would do it the other way around. Now, in terms of sets and reps,
If you do 1 set to failure on each exercise, we're moving on.
so on each of these exercises, I'll do 2 warm-up sets, and then there will be a top set and then a back-off set.
You're creating muscle damage. Muscle damage has to be repaired, creating muscle growth.
So with that said, let's get started. All right. Let's adjust the seat first. Bring it all the way back like this. Okay, good. All right, first 2 sets are warm-up sets. First warm-up set done, and I won't be taking breaks here because while quads are working, hamstrings are resting, and vice versa. So straight onto the second warm-up set. All right, next will be the working set. So, and the jump is 20 kilograms. So I started with 40, that was 60. And the working weight will be 80 kilograms. All right, according to Dorian, now 2 warm-up sets done, and now is the top set. Now bear in mind that I did 10 minutes of a rowing before doing these 2 warm-up sets, so you need to do a proper warm-up.
You need to do warm-ups, yeah? But if you do excessive warm-ups, you're just wasting your time and energy that could be put into going to failure. We're totally warm now.
Here we go, top set. And what did I say? 80 kilograms, right? Again, it's not about the weight, right? But my jumps today are 20 kilograms. I started with 40, the first warm-up set, 60 the second, and now the top set, 80 kilograms. And basically go to failure on this one and then do a back off set. Same for the hamstring curls. Here we go. Alright, that's top set done. I really don't know what legs are going to feel like after this one, but let's see. Alright, now is the back offset. So for the back offset, I'll drop 15 kilograms, I'll do 65. That scaled up pretty quick. Alright, quad extensions done. Now last set on the hamstring curls. Yeah, last reps, I think they were half reps, but anyway, so hamstring curls and leg extensions done. Now in terms of the program, it's pretty similar to what I do, it's just the order that Dorian recommends of doing. Anyway, so onto the leg presses. Alright, let's adjust the seat all the way down and let's load the weight. I'm going to do 2 warm-up sets. So I'm going to start with 200 kilograms and then load 250. And then after that will be the working set. First warm-up set done. I had to go get the shoes. I squat without shoes, but on the leg press it's pretty dangerous. Here we go, the second warm-up set. All right, let's load the working weight. What have I got here? 240. I never really count the equipment, so it's only loaded weight that I count. So we got 280. Let's load a little more. Yeah, let's make it 310. All right, so this is the top set. And of course, to failure on this one, a minimum of 6, but of course to failure. Now, it's going to be pretty interesting after this one, how exhausted the legs will be and how will I perform in the squats. But keep watching and you'll find out just as I will find out. And if you enjoy content like this, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe and ring the notification bell below. So, all right, break is over. Now let's do it. That was only 5. I would have wanted to get 6. Fifth rep was really difficult. I don't know, it was not complete failure. But there is also the back offset. After this, I'll take the yellow plate and the blue plate off and go to failure on that. This was 310 kilograms without counting the equipment. I don't know what that weighs, but it has to weigh something. But just weight 310 kilograms for 5 reps. I'm happy with that. Now, I won't take a long break here, so I'll take off the plate and onto the back offset. Now this machine is not the best really, and you'll see what I mean. The torso curls quite a little bit on the way down, so you'll see from this side. Anyway, so this is the back offset. Now let's go to failure on this one. That was, let's say, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was 9.5 failures. So, pretty happy with that. That's it now. According to Dorian, legs are pretty exhausted. And onto the squats. And let's see how much energy is left for the squats. So my benchmark, or the test benchmark, is minimum of 5 reps on 3 plates. So let's go find out. Well, before, let's take the weight off. Always take the weights off, okay? It's just good etiquette, gym etiquette. Take the weights off. Here we go. Now on the squats. I'm going to start with 1 plate and then load another plate, 3 reps, another plate, 3 reps, and then after that I'll see what's left in terms of sets and reps. So Well, legs are warmed up, so this is not actually about warming up the legs, at least for me. It's actually just getting the movement, the feel of the movement and the weight. I will use the belt in a little bit after this one. I'm not going to use the clips because I want to see does the weight move as I go up and down. I always do that for the first few reps when the weight is still light. The weight will move a little bit as you unrack. That's when you need to be careful. But it shouldn't move as you go up and down, because then the form, at least for me, if that is what is happening, then the form is not correct. So you need to work on the form. All right, so far, no difference whatsoever. I'll load 2 more 15 kilogram plates. I will start using the belt at this point. This is 120 kilograms. All right, I got the belt, I got the clips. I suppose this is not the working weight yet. I will find out after this one. So I'll find out after this one what is the working weight. Ooh, 150 kilograms is the working weight. Now, if I can do 2 sets of 5 repetitions on 150 kilograms, I think that is pretty much the similar workout that I do, but I just start with the squats. So, in other words, there's no really difference. Will you be able to squat more or less weight if you pre-exhaust the leg? So that is what I'm going by. Now, we will find out, of course, in a bit. So this was 120 kilograms, so 2 more 15 kilogram plates makes 150. And that's 330 pounds. I wouldn't consider this lightweight, but it's not super heavyweight either. It's just challenging enough, at least for me. Again, I keep saying in every video, it's not about the weight really. It's not if you're watching this video and you're thinking, well, I've been struggling to increase my squat. Don't worry, just keep increasing by 1 kilogram, 2 kilograms, or by a rep. And trust me, you will get there. All right, now, let me make sure that I've got everything set up right. Yep. Okay, here we go. First set. Ooh. No. Oh no. 3 reps. Usually I would do 5, at least 5 on 150 kilograms. I'm going to keep the weight here and see how many I can squeeze in the second set. Dorian doesn't like to take long breaks. He takes pretty short breaks, and I suppose the shorter the break, the quicker you go to failure. All right, here we go. Second set. On both sets. So I reach almost failure on 150 kilograms by the third rep. And in general, if I'm doing the squats first, I manage to do a minimum of 5 reps on this weight. So that's a decrease of 2 reps if you pre-exhaust the legs before the squats. Now that's the case for me, and everyone is different. So probably for you it might be that your squat increases if you pre-exhaust the legs. I don't know. I recommend you find out. I just wanted to find out for myself. All right, what I'm going to do next is take 2 plates off and then do as many reps as I can without the belt. I did not take the shoes off today. Could be that that also affects the squatting, but never mind. Last one. Yeah, I'm going to stop at 8. Shoes definitely affect the ability to squat, at least for me. Anyway, so 8 reps on 120 kilograms, completely raw. No belt, no straps whatsoever, no knee wraps. Now, for me, Dorian Yates' program seems to be that if I pre-exhaust the legs as Dorian recommends, it does affect my squat ability. However, everyone is different. I recommend you try it and see how that works for you. But for me, it seems to affect the squat ability, so I'm able to squat less. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next workout session.